jumping out the window, I'm taking a leap of faith. And if you feel me, pump your fist. And if you love me, girl, blow a kiss.
We've only just begun. Yeah, I'm here for the long run. The long run. We've only just begun. Still nothing moved but the money. Still nothing.
Here we go.
And so it's the East with the tip. Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Jokic is out there with LeBron James. And it's Durant. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Doncic in at the 2 spot.
The size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from him.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Halliburton. And the 3 off target.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
And the dunk by James.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
And here is the East now. Bounce pass, Halliburton. Lets it go with the 3. The West All-Stars pull it in. Here's Doncic. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Lillard. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Good on the shot.
Making it work at close range. Lillard putting his touch to good use in tight.
And SGA has got the ball here for the West All-Stars. Got that one up quick.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Tatum. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist by Tatum. Lillard's got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now, here's Lillard. Outside for Halliburton. Off target from 3-point range. And the West All-Stars with possession. It's a 3-point game. Jokic passes to Durant. Here's SGA. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Pass to Giannis. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
LeBron against Antetokounmpo. Jokic with the screen on Lillard. Jokic with the bucket.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We talked about the challenges a defense faces when dealing with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shea gets under the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty. So we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shea. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Damian Lillard. And West also making a switch. Leonard's checked in. Antetokounmpo against James. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
A combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
Leonard finds James. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Here's Halliburton following the basket by LeBron James. Halliburton looking around. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Over James. Tips it, and Embiid is right there.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Over Mitchell. Again, the West All-Stars.
Well, he's effective in that medium range area.
The East trail by 4. Halliburton for 3. The rebound by James. Left side, Leonard. That's good, and SGA with the assist.
Slick move by the Claw, a forward who handles the ball like a guard.
Halliburton for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Halliburton's got 6 points.
Neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, there's not a bunch of defense being played either.
Adebayo is checked in for the East. Jaylen Brown comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Davis is checked in for the West. Stephen Curry comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Halliburton. Curry's shot is good.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Halliburton kicks to Mitchell. The kick out to Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one. A three-pointer, no good. The West leading by 5. Leonard the pass to Davis. Back to Leonard. Inside. That's good from Davis on the assist by Leonard.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Adebayo with a screen on Curry. Up top, Adebayo. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Leonard, again, the West All-Stars.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Now here's Tatum for the 3. That shot missing.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. West All-Stars lead by 7. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the West All-Stars.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
They've got Donovan Mitchell. Bam Adebayo is out there with Tatum. Then there's Brown, and it's Brunson in at the point guard. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with. Tries the spin move. Brunson with a clean look. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
That's his game. Brunson is dangerous from just about everywhere.
Davis kicks to Booker. Pass to Curry. Shoots. Again, the West All-Stars.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Jokic with the steal. Davis inside. He's covered by Brown. Booker against Mitchell. To the middle. Kicks it out to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. From 20 feet out. Curry can't get it to go. The East trail by 9. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Back to you, Kevin.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. The East making a switch. Lillard's checked in. Durant's checked in for the West. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Floats it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Here's Leonard. Again, the West All-Stars.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now Curry. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Tough finish. Curry.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
The East trail by 13. Mitchell passes to Adebayo. Tatum on the wing. Over Leonard. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And stolen by Lillard. Brown outside. Good ball movement here by the East. No good on the triple. The West leading by 11. Here's Curry. Again, the West All-Stars.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
The kick out to Brown. Brown gets it done inside.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And some changes here for the East. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Tatum. Halliburton subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Then for the West All-Stars, and Anthony Davis is checked in for Jokic. Luka Doncic comes in for Devin Booker, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Curry. And he gets it to go.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now here's Leonard. Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player, it's part of the deal for him.
Halliburton, no good. The West leading by 15 to the inside. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Doncic. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
He just powered that
one of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Lillard. Again, the West All-Star.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They've got to tighten it up.
Lillard with it. SGA defending for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Back to Doncic. Davis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Adebayo. Halliburton for 3. The West All-Stars pull it in. 41 seconds left in the first half of the game. Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
It's stolen by SGA. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. And some changes here for the East. Joel Embiid comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Tatum in for Jaylen Brown. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Jokic comes in. Oh!
Man. How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And Giannis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Pass to Halliburton. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more. 9 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Over in the corner, Doncic. Beyond the arc. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the West All-Stars. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot. Oh, so close. One more time. A round of applause.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
The West leading by 15. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Doncic. And it's LeBron James. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's KD in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Embiid. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throw of the game. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Jokic sets the screen for Doncic. Here's James. And the rejection by Giannis. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
SGA kicks to James. Oh, he's a high flyer.
Oh, look at that elevation and throw down. Oh!
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Lillard misses. The West leading by 13 to the paint. Point-blank range. Too easy for LeBron.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Halliburton for 3. No good.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Down low. Here's Halliburton. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Halliburton's got 10 points in the game.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there.
Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. and the shot no good, a bit short. And so Giannis will bring it up for the East All-Stars. They trail by 16.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Here's West now. A big stretch here going 10-2. And LeBron throws it down.
Kevin Durant.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Halliburton for three. Good on the triple. He's got 13.
One of the things you love about Halliburton is his feel for and understanding of the game. He just has a sense of knowing where to be at the offensive end.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA studies other leagues. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "I'm a fan of what baseball did with the pitch clock and the size of bases, increasing the engagement and the entertainment value of the game. If they're able to make changes, certainly we shouldn't be afraid to do the same." Back to you guys.
Some forward thinking. Allie, we thank you very much. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Doncic.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the basket is good.
Yeah, you know, they get it to Durant because they trust him. They've got great confidence in him finishing in the open court.
Durant's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Lillard. Takes the 3. The West All-Stars pull it in. To the paint. Stolen by Tatum. Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nope.
You've got to be careful around Tatum now. If you're not paying attention, he'll take that ball away from you quickly.
1:56 left to play here in the third. SGA on the wing. Charity stripe shot. Again, the West All-Stars. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Kevin Durant. .135 left in the third quarter of the game. Halliburton for 3. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Leonard's got 12 in the game.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Tatum finds Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
And the East with some changes. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Embiid. Brown comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Halliburton. And West also making a switch. Stephen Curry's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from the wing. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. He's got 10.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
The kick out to Brown. From outside, off the mark. And so here are the West All-Stars. Outside Leonard. Curry looking it over. And so it's the West All-Stars, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Mitchell is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Adebayo in at the center. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. No good from Booker. Brown with it. Now guarded by Booker. And Brown throws it down hard.
The athletic Brown with a big-time slam. You got to defend him better than this.
Here's Leonard. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
That's the finesse part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
Adebayo with a screen on Booker. Halliburton against Booker. Three-pointer, Lillard. And another 3 from the East.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Outside for Curry. Three-pointer. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Embiid, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Then for the West All-Stars, Bron, he's checked in for Towns. Kevin Durant comes in for Leonard. And Doncic is subbed in for Booker. Count it. And that's 15 points for Stephen Curry.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Halliburton passes to Embiid. Over Davis. Embiid, no good. The West leading by 23. LeBron kicks to Curry. Shoots over Brown. Out to KD. Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
The guard-like quickness of Durant makes him hard to guard. Which in turn opens up passing lanes for him too.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the East. Here's Lillard for 3. Mitchell, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Mitchell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. So it's the West now. Doncic finds Curry over Lillard. Again, the West All-Stars.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the East. Jason Tatum comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Good ball movement here by the East. Doncic with the steal. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Yeah, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game as a result of good defense has been very strong.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rack.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum-level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Catching up on changes for the West. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for LeBron. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Booker in for Doncic.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
That's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Curry against Lillard. Here's Tatum. Towns with the defensive effort.
I can see why he pulled up for the leaner, but the defense adjusted to that as well.
And Booker kicks to Davis. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Towns. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. 1:31 left to play in the final quarter. That's a 2 from Lillard. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Tyrese.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
A minute 20 left in the game. Outside Tatum. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And the East has possession. Here's Antetokounmpo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's 13 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drives. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait that's very effective.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Halliburton for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Booker. Towns kicks to Curry. Shoots over Lillard. Curry can't get it to go. East All-Stars on offense. The 3 from Tatum. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Booker looking around. The baseline J. Got it.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.